Bentley has been captured by the cruel King Raol the Heliotrope, but has bravely refused to join forces with him.
Arrange transport for our prisoner and send word to the tower. Tell them to prepare room 1, Hawk 1.
And now the final installment, with no interest added, as guaranteed by our writing staff of Terence the Orangutan. Now read on.
Room 101. What fiendish yet ultimately doomed plot to destroy me have you concocted in your feverish ginger Highland mind this time, McHeliotrope?
You shall see, McStrangekilts, you shall see.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Well, that's because I haven't opened the door.
In you might go, McStrangekilts.
I was thrown roughly into a darkened room. Presumably it had been left out too long in the sun.
All true, McStrangekilts, but what are you telling me for?
I'm playing for time.
That's no good, McStrangekilts. You can't escape. McCliche, tie him down.
Very well, your Majesty the New.
Now, leave us, McCliche.
Very well, the new man.
Now, McStrangekilts, any last requests?
How about a long game of cricket?
McGraw and Histru, you dare mention the forbidden game. So be it. Then you leave me no choice. Say hello to my little McFriend, the greatest living Scotch and whiskey poet, dead many a long year the new. Come forth, Rabbi Burns Unit.
I fey man the new my life already.
What tortuously convoluted racial stereotyping is this?
Begin the heinous McTorture.
Very well, your McMajesty, just let me find my page the new. Ah, here it is already. 'Twas on the mickle muckle.
Oh, no! Regionally voiced poetry! Make it stop!
Hod your wheesht! Oh my god, I just told a man to hod your wheesht, and I have absolutely no idea what a wheesht is. 'Twas on the mickle muckle. I were soaked about the buckle. Old horny Satan Nick Recluty said to me, tack off yon breeks and put on kilt and Sporran, for they will nay show the leaks.
Oh, vice and pancreas no more!
What on earth? Hello?
It's Royal Majesty King Raol the Heliotrope.
Yes? McOwl!
Bless-a-mass, little woman shirts, odloons, Miss Pencil skirts. What are you all doing here?
Oh, well, we thought you might be in trouble, old boy.
We knew something must be wrong when you gave Miss Pencilskirt that letter addressed to McCready and Twang. See last episode.
We're here to rescue you.
You blasted liars! You told me we were here to meet some naughty, hairy Highland ladies.
Oh, Bentley, you're all strapped down. Let me release you.
Wait, there's a fly in my kilt?
No, I brought my own.
We've no time for that, Miss Pencilskirt. We have to get Bentley out now. Down to his straps, everyone.
You may run, McStrangekilts, but you can't hide. I am King of England, Queen of Scotland, and Fire God of the Welsh tribes. Queen Medea Black.
What is it, Mai? What happened to you?
Help me out from underneath this piano rubble.
Quickly, everyone, whilst they're distracted, flee!
Safely back inside their secret headquarters, Bentley and his allies take stock.
Damn that Heliotrope, he won't get away with this, that, or the other in a bit rid of what you fancy how's your father. I'm not going to take this one riding side saddle, and neither are you, me, myself, the king and I. I'm going to settle his hash once and for all for one, and one for all for once. Yes, I'm throwing this baby out with the bathwater, and when the boat comes in, we'll see who's dancing for his daddy, my little laddie. When Michael rows his boat ashore, hallelujah. And I think you know what I mean.
We've discovered a flaw in McKee Heliotrope's plan. His investiture is invalid.
A birth defect or war wound?
Neither, and that pun doesn't really work when it's said aloud.
Aha, that's what you all thought.
We discovered it when we were able to get hold of the original record from inside the stone of Scoon. Once Professor Greatermass had run out of phonographs to catapult at it.
But surely that was over a year ago.
You'd be surprised.
Then what is this amazing discovery?
I shall tell you, Strangetrousers. As Executive Chief Head of the Department of Research and Development Department, it is my prerogative to take credit for anything and everything the staff under, beside, and quailing in the shadows of me in the department achieves.
I don't care which hole it comes out of, Professor. As long as it goes straight in one ear and out the other.
Allow me to sit down and explain my brilliant reasoning.
Greatermass, we've no time. Look, Bentley.
As I was about to explain.
Professor, stand up, you're crushing Hubert.
I see no change there.
He's got a point.
That's better. Both cheeks on him now. As I was saying, Strangetrousers, oh, little woman, you fill in the piffling details.
It's simply that there's one condition Heliotrope...
McHeliotrope? Spotted that, didn't I?
McHeliotrope hasn't yet fulfilled.
Brilliant, Professors. And what is it?
Well, when Hubert and I took the record from the wall where Professor Greatermass had placed it for target practice, we noted that on the reverse side... Well, you should tell him, Hubert. It was really your idea.
I suggested you try listening to the reverse side of the record.
Oh, if you insist, Hubert. We played the B-side and...
The B-side? But no one cares about the B-side. Surely it's just the radio edit of the A-side, or a ghastly attempt at some experimental nonsense they'd never get away with recording otherwise.
An excellent and surprisingly scientifically minded observation, Strangetrousers. This is what happens when fools and women are allowed free rein. I shall leave at once in disgust.
At last.
But that's just it. It wasn't a B-side at all. It was a double-A maxi single.
A double-A maxi single?
Good heavens! I shall reseat myself promptly in surprise.
But how can you be sure McHeliotrope hasn't listened to it?
Well, Miss Pencil Skirt, just listen to this recording of us listening to the record, which I recorded for the record on this recorder.
Very well, Cousin Mary. If your descendants of part French descent achieve the 12 descending tasks of Christmas, turn the gentlemen of England into rusticated yokels and ride a giant mole of mustard golden hue to the very garden of our palace, should they pull the record from the stone, they may indeed be known as rightful heirs to our throne.
Merci, noble coz.
Now leave us.
Au revoir, your majesty.
Was all recorded, Shakespeare?
'Twas indeed, your royal majestical.
Very good. Now conceal the record within this fake stone of Scoon.
Scone, your majesty.
Scoon.
Scorn?
Off with his head!
Scone it is, your maj.
I should cocoa. Now, have this stone sent with all haste to the land of Scott, and conceal the real stone where none of Scotch-like mind may ever find it.
Do you see?
Great sloppy plot contrivances of narrative dilation. You mean?
Although the record is genuine, it was in a fake stone, so the claim could never be truly achieved.
So that's what you mean.
But Marjorie, how can we be sure this stone is a fake?
I reckon I can help you there.
Indiana Phil!
That's right, my lovelies.
Indiana Phil! However did you get here?
Well, I was just opening up another trench across the trench I dug out from my previous trench, which went on from an earlier trench I'd opened. and it just sort of went on from there. And here I am. Now let's have a look at this here Stan of Scoon.
Can you tell if it's the original?
Of course, I just opened up a trench in it. There you go. Lovely. Look at that.
What?
That's obviously a fake. The real stone of Scoon by Scotland written all the way through it. Congratulations, Professor Little Woman.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Oh, Marjorie, you've done it. That's brilliant. Let me hug you.
I'm not a lesbian.
Well, it all sounds a pretty far-fetched drop in the ocean of a needle through the eye of a haystack to me.
Quite right, Strangetrousers. Are we to be the lone voices of reason together against this tirade of feminine obfuscation and hysteria?
Professor, really? And anyway, wasn't it Professor Lessamas's theory that initiated the discovery?
Young lady, if you are attempting to imply that Lessamas's involvement somehow suggests some masculine collusion, I would remind you that I have been sat upon the so-called professor for several long, weighty, and corpulent minutes. What sort of scientist, much less a man, can he be when he has yet to even attempt the application of the most rudimentary techniques of Archimedes to resolve the situation?
To be fair, Patrick, Archimedes only wanted a lever long enough to move the world. He hadn't seen your arse.
What do you say, Sir Royce?
What? Roycey do plop plops.
At once, sir.
You heard him, everyone. To work.
Did you hear that, my dear?
Yes, it went.
Oh, excitingly proportioned fool. I meant their plan to invalidate my investiture.
Oh, yes, that's true. What shall we do?
We shall wait and bide our time.
Where shall we wait, my liege?
Here,
Excellent. Where are we?
hiding under Strangetrousers' kilt.
What? I heard that. Come out there, you two.
Ah, there you are. I'm surprised it took you so long to notice us.
I'm no stranger to large objects dangling between my legs.
Bentley!
Really, McStrange-kilts? Not on the evidence I can see.
Oh, Bentley.
Don't believe her, Penny. My dear Black is the mistress of lies, the bedfellow of deception, and the naughty-time companion of not true things.
I assure you, McStrange-kilts, she is so much more than that.
Naughty kid.
That's enough, you two. Come out here and face the music. Look towards the dance and slave to the rhythm, and I think you know what I mean.
Never, McStrange-kilts.
Get out of there or I'll shoot!
You wouldn't dare. Ah, you missed.
No, I didn't.
My, you really must be an expert marksman to hit such small targets.
Poor Bentley. Here, let me treat your wound.
No, I'm all right, Miss Pencilskirt.
Bentley, what's going on?
Heliotrope and Black are hiding under Bentley's kilt.
Ah, hitchhikers, eh? I remember doing that in my youth. Why, a simple flash of fire could get me 100 miles, depending on how far the next meat processing plant was.
Don't worry, Bentley. I'll get them out for you.
Why did you set fire to Bentley's kilt?
Quickly, my dear, to Scotland before his leg hairs go up.
Oh, Bentley, quickly, let me smother your thighs.
No need, Miss Pencilskirt. Thank you, shirt. Where did you get that bucket of water?
Where's my bucket?
Here you go, Sir Royce. I've emptied it for you.
Shirts, you swine! You used Sir Royce's bucket?
Oh, Bentley. Oh, well, let me get you out of those wet things.
Yes, Miss Pencilskirt. Please do.
Really?
Yes. Bring me some fresh clothes and bring me my trousers. And make them
strange.